Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Red Dead vs Aliens. Today we are at a terror mission in Egypt. At least I'm pretty sure it's in Egypt. Now this is our first terror mission of the campaign, so it could be interesting. What we're expecting is most likely floaters and chrysalids. Floaters by themselves aren't exactly, they're definitely a threat, but chrysalids are a completely different game. Chrysalids, you either kill them or on turn you spawn, while you spot them, or you're going to be in pretty bad shape. Either they'll go run off and kill civilians and make lots of zombies, or they'll run towards you and kill you. Both aren't exactly favorable. So ideally, we can hopefully kill or control them straight away. And that's why we brought flashbangs and plenty of shotguns. Because when chrysalids first spot you, what they'll do is run towards you. Now this map, this is, I'm pretty sure, the Mighty Mart map. This being the Mighty Mart over here, you can see it being pretty wasted with the entire back wall blown out. Yeah, you normally start over here, in the open. Now last time we were on this map, it was not a terror site, and we start over here. There's a library over here. This is a Mighty Mart, and here is some kind of TV store or something. And you can see the entire wall has been blown out too. Not actually all that different from last time we were here, where I believe it was Xcom who blew up most of this wall as well. This time the aliens did it for us, so how nice of them. So, what's our game plan here? Since I've never actually spawned here, in this particular spot, on a terror mission, or any mission for that matter, here's the thing. You can play these maps over and over, but the thing is, back in Beta 13, every single map of one of these maps only had one, some had two spawn points. And you remember the maps, you get used to it, and you have a plan for how to play it. This spot, I'm actually completely uncertain where to approach. What I'm thinking is, I could take this roof here, or I can take this roof here. And that'll give me a nice high ground bonus. The only problem with this plan is, one, floaters can just float, and not really care. And two, chrysalids has jumpy legs. What this means is that they can be over here, and they don't need a ladder, they can just jump right up. So they don't really care about that either. What benefit it does give me is I have the ability to easily jump down and get a flank if needed, and I also get high bonuses if I stay up and aim. This is particularly important with the sniper rifle here and with the battle rifle here. The shotguns not so much. So what I think I might do is accommodate this roof, clear this building first. I'm thinking actually have people come up the roof here. If I don't trigger anything, move people around the side here and try to make sure this room is clear. Once I've done that, I'll use this roof and this building as a base to assault this building here. So let's get moving. Do we have a scout? Yes, we do. So let's move the scout up first, and we want to move up to here. If we don't spawn anything here, which we don't. Okay, well I'm going. Oh, it's been right there. How nice. Okay, I'm going to start moving people rapidly towards this direction. So, Uskard, you were actually here on this map last time.
On the move.
Okay, so I could try to speed things up a little bit. It's not like a terrible idea, so I might just do that. So I'll move people up to this square here, where I cannot peek around the corner. This is a... Whoa, this map actually ends pretty abruptly. I swear it doesn't normally end this abruptly. I swear there's normally a bit more to this map going this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Because this map is also used in covert operations. And I'm pretty sure you can normally move. There's a little bit more to the map. Maybe it's different on terror missions. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to move my infantry up here. Ignore my rantings. And Sniper will go up there too. Zeus, what a nice code name. The gunner will probably go up there as well, so what I'm going to do is have shotguns on the ground and everyone else go up to the roof. And what I'm going to do with Vixen Cross here is I'm going to move up to this position here, where I can, or maybe here, so I can easily run over there to get a civilian next turn. Let's do that. Okay, and you're not really fast, Ratarang.
Heading to that location.
Okay, the gunner will run across as well. Zeus. Who else do I want up there? The general. I thought I had more shotguns in this. Oh, that's right, the scout went up, that's why.
Solid copy.
So Zeus can run up to this position here. And the general can also run up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Ideally, I'll put him in a position where if I need to, he can fire a rocket without having to move. So I'll put him next to the edge as well. Because a non-stabilized rocket, sorry, no, actually no. A snapshot rocket without snapshot is horrendous. If you want to find out how horrendous it is, just go look up tactical missile. If you're watching this because you've been on Reddit, chances are you already know what that means. These two, Lexi J, Uzcard, will just take the ground.
Commander.
And we're going to breach this room next turn. Okay, we heard a door open. Now let's see if we can find which door it is. Oh, what's this?
What was that?
I'm feeling what that was is that door right there, or that door. And there's definitely civilians in this room. So what I might do is let's see if we can trigger them. Lexi J, I'm going to use you to have a peek. The reason I'm using you is because you're an assault. So if I need to, I can run and gun you to get you into a better position. So let's have a peek. Nothing. Spooky. Okay, so I'm feeling the door is open. Was definitely this door here then. I should be able to run you across without triggering anything. How much further? No, that's definitely a risk. Might not be worth taking. Okay, what I'm going to do next is Vex and Cross. You can go rescue a civilian. Now, ideally, we want to be able to rescue as many civilians as possible.
Move out.
Now, I can really see down here, so what I could do is actually jump down here and should not trigger anything. The only problem is, what if I do trigger something over this part of the map? I think that's quite unlikely, and the worst cases it'll be chrysalids. If it's chrysalids, well, Vex and Cross will be more than just dead. What I probably can do safely is run Lexi J over it, though. Let's do that. Nothing is expected. Let's see. I think what I'll do is jump you down here. Like I said, I think it's so unlikely that I'll actually spot something, so I may as well have you come down here. I can see a tiny bit into that anyway, and nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's wrong, you civilian? Jeez. Okay, floaters hurt me. Floaters are in the alleyway.
What was that?
Okay, that's good. That's good. We got a sound bite. So what I'm going to do is I'm running people towards this side of the map. And what that lets me do is next turn when I do trigger the floaters, which is quite likely, I'll have a nice fire base to be able to just rain fire down them. Unfortunately, that might mean I have to attack. Well, let's hope it's not actually a tactical missile. I gave him the assault rifle for a reason, and with high advantage, hopefully will not have to fire a rocket against a bunch of floaters. What I will do is run everyone this way. And I don't want to get too close to the edge. Not that Batarang could actually run that far. The bear rifle slows him down a little bit. Okay, nothing. Good. Good. Barrack longbow. And the general. And being on the roof here means I can't really see over that side. I do have to be wary that I can't see the top of that roof. So if there is something on the top of the roof there, I could actually potentially trigger it. And Uzcard will want to move up here as well. And seeing as we have floaters that way, I want to get rather close to them. Like over here. Or actually no, let's just keep moving up. Okay, that's good. What do we have there? Okay. Not much is happening. No. Floaters. Coming out.
There's something out there.
Coming out. No floaters? No floaters. And, no floaters. That's disappointing. Okay. Now, how do we want to trigger these floaters? Assuming they're definitely over here, which is quite likely. I do have an HE grenade, so any cover they take, I can blow open. So what I'll probably do is actually move up Bruce card here first and open the door. What kind of cover can they take? There's a dumpster over there. Xcom has happened now, so I think Xcom should be able to reliably destroy any cover as needed. So what I'll do is actually move Xcom up here and open the door. Let's see what we find. Boom. Oh! That's a lot more close than I thought. Okay. That was not particularly expected, and you are horribly close to me. Okay. Fascinating. Can my sword get there? Not quite. But what I can do is Vixen Cross. You can move up to this position here. So unfortunately you can't get up to that position. That would be quite nice. Right. Okay. And something to understand about rockets is that they only scatter away from you, or again, they scatter closer or away from you. They scatter left and right, but they do not scatter up and down. What that means is I can theoretically fire a rocket on a different elevation, and I cannot scatter to a position that's on different to a different elevation, basically. So I could fire a rocket, let's say from here above me or below me, and it shouldn't hit me. So I might actually be tempted to pull something like that off. As crazy as it sounds. That floater there is horribly close. I think what I have to do with you is throw a flashbang. Yeah. What can I get as a flashbang? I can't actually get a flashbang anywhere useful. Shame. I do have you though, and you can probably get a flashbang down there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I swear there are more flows in this. Or was to their last group not trigger? If that's the case, I probably do not want to trigger them. Okay, let's find out. Okay, that's definitely all the floaters. Okay. So what choices do we have? We have an HE grenade. The only problem with this HE grenade is that the only cup I can blow up is my own. I can blow up this cover and probably kill the civilian while I'm at it. Obviously I do not want to blow my own cover. I don't have to say how bad that will be. And this floater is... I can't actually see down to this alleyway. And what I also want to avoid is staying down towards that alleyway as much as possible, because otherwise I could trigger even more parts. So what I think will have to happen is let's move you across to here. What can your rocket do? That's a scary rocket if I've ever seen one. Okay. Do I want to take this rocket? Probably not. So what I do want to do is probably flashbang as many of them as possible and take shots with the rest of my people. Okay, so Barrack Longbow, let's start with you. Not bad hit. Now, who has flashbangs? Okay, who definitely won't be doing anything this turn? That's probably a bad question. Because Urban Knight has a flashbang, I think what I'll need Urban Knight to do is... because that floater there could easily flank me. In fact, all these floaters could easily flank me beyond the roof. Which is kind of problematic. I have a flashbang from a scout and a flashbang on the assault. The flashbang on the assault can't actually do much good except flashbang these two. Which means the flashbang on the scout can flashbang these two, leaving a flashbang left on Urban Knight to flashbang the last floater. This is not ideal to use up all my flashbangs already. But I want to control all these floaters possible. The only problem is, if the floaters, chances are the floaters... I mean, look at this. Look at all these civilians in the area. Chances are the floaters are just going to go rampage on the civilians. So I actually do want to kill as many as possible this turn. So... that floater definitely needs to be controlled. That floater is scaring me. Van Dorn can't really do anything useful, now I can Batarang. But Batarang may as well kill this floater here. Yeah, let's do it.
Got him.
Okay, that's good. If this rocket 3.5 is just so scary. I mean, yes, I said it can't scan up and down, but here's the thing: it goes scan backwards, and I don't want to think about what will happen if it scans back into a building. Like, we'll just clip with the floor and blow up on him. I'm feeling the answer to that might be a yes, and I would much rather not have to find out. So, let's have Xcom try to kill this floater. Be nice if you can. Okay, understandable. You know what? Someone has a flashbang this close floater, there's a problem. And someone has a flashbang that those two floaters, and someone has a flashbang that floater, otherwise I'll get flanked horribly. So I think what we'll do is... Oh, it's another floater over there. I can't do anything about that floater. So I think what I'm going to have to do is please tell me I can flashbang that floater over there. Okay, I can't. Please tell me somebody can flashbang that floater over there. This may be a terribly mismanaged turn. Okay, I've been talking about how I have to flashbang this floater over here the whole time, and it looks like I can't. Okay, what I can do, however, is still flashbang these two floaters. So I might just do that. General, can you make a correct shot somehow? Where's this hit? 4.3. I'm just not willing to take that risk. So you steady your weapon. You can use the... I'm scared that the chance of that floater flanking me is just ridiculously high right now. But I also can't do anything about it. Now, what I also want to do is make sure I get as many of these guys as possible. So what I might do is just... Let's just make sure these two floaters are at least semi-controlled, and those two floaters are semi-controlled. So all we have left is 1, 2, 3 floaters. I mean, yes, I could kill... I mean, there's a high chance I can kill this floater, and there's a decent chance I can probably kill this floater too. But then I have 4 floaters running free. So let's just reduce that quantity down a little bit. So, 1 flashbang. Okay. 2 flashbangs. See what happens. Okay, like I said, I can't do anything about this flashbang, about this, so it's... Is there any point trying to suppress you? Because chances are you're just going to fly up and shoot at civilians, so I'm just trying to kill you. Okay, good hit. Okay. Oh no. How do I see them? Oh, I came to a building. Okay, this is where trouble starts. Hi. This is what I was afraid of the whole time. Who did you shoot? I see.
They've got me locked down.
Okay, this is probably what you call a worst case scenario. What can I do from this situation? The floaters are completely out of control, I can't do anything about that. The best I can hope for is killing these chrysalids. So let's solve that. This pretty much has to happen. I can't really get away from the floaters. Okay, that was a good hit. And possibly something I should have done is instead of packing ceramic plating, I possibly should have been packing AP grenades on everyone. Okay, what really needs to happen right now? Okay, first of all, 59% just pressed. Too close. Stop suppressing me, please. Okay, now you can kill this floater. Dead. Probably dead. Van Dorn. Okay. This is what we call a tactical missile.
Moving out.
Let me show you. Ah, there's a flow of overwatching there, is there? Well, that's nice. This is what we call a tactical missile. You see this? This can easily scatter on me. See what happens.
I won't go down without a fight.
Not bad. I'm impressed, Van Dorn. Now, how much more firepower? I only got 2 more soldiers I can use. Clearly, it's not enough. Okay, Alexei J has CCS. What this means is that potentially Alexei J can kill off two of the chrysalids. So what I'm going to do is actually move Alexei J up to here and kill the leader chrysalid who has lightning reflexes. Okay. These floaters are becoming a real problem. Okay, here's the thing. So basically what's going to happen is that these chrysalids are going to move up, so Alexei J will get free shots on them. That's pretty much the gist of it. Except this one. I'm honestly not sure if this one will be able to get free shots on this one or not, because he's really so close to me. But I seriously have to start dealing with these floaters. So it was a high. Let's get a certain kill. Who's dead? Okay, CCS. One dead. Please come in. No, don't want to come in. These zombies, I'm pretty sure, spawn from civilians, which means they can become chrysalids after a certain number of turns. So I have to watch out for that. Obviously, I do not have enough firepower for this. Something I possibly should have done is given the infantry a shotgun. Yeah, bye civilian. I'm sorry. Yeah, using my soldiers. What do you do? Nothing. Okay, just float on my left. And that float's not doing much either. Okay. Who has a medkit? You have a medkit, Van Dorn. So you can even get up there anymore. You can just pop over here. I'm pretty sure my gunner had last medkit, so I don't think I can. Here's the thing. My gunner, I like to make gunners officers. When you die or get critically wounded, your will suffers dramatically. So even though it's sad to say this, it might be the end for Urban Knight, because I mean, the point you're having officers is so they have high will. So, to be honest, even if I revive him, he will just be baggage. It's an officer. That sounds really crappy to say, but it's just the case, you know. Okay, this floater is being annoying. What can I do with you? The chrysalid has. You can blow a lot of things up. Is that going to be particularly handy right about now? The civilian mate is good as dead. Where's the civilian anyway? It's right in the doorway. I also have 2 zombies bearing down on me. So okay, so what's the immediate threat here? The immediate threat is this overwatching floater. Well, I can actually get rid of the overwatch easily enough, but I can't flank easily. And he's an immediate threat. these two zombies can probably move, I believe, 5 tiles. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can reach me if I stay here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit. Yeah. So the close zombie can probably reach me. So that's not good. Unfortunately, Utka is stuck on the wrong side of the door, and I can't break the overwatch if I'm moving across. I have no more flashbangs left. Okay, what has to happen is this floater must die, so let's start with that. I have no cover to move to, so let's just shoot.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, you 64%. It's not enough.
Got no ammo.
Okay, what's a pistol look like? 64%. Really? Okay, what can I do about this situation now? The reliability of these troops is astounding. Of course, considering I triggered, what, 3, 4 pods at the same time? You know, this is as worst case of scenario you can possibly get. I'm not sure if I can deal with that floater, especially since I've got a situation down here as well. I don't have anyone fast enough to get to it, except possibly the Soul who can run the gun up there, but no, even the Soul can't get there. 96, 194. And this float can easily flank me next turn. So this float is actually a serious problem. The other two floats not so much. They're severely wounded, which means their movements are being was much lower than they could be. So what I think I have to do is make sure this float dies. So what we do is move here, break these two overwatches, and then move you across, break their cover, and move these two people back. I have to make sure that Crystal dies, however, as well. But I have to break his overwatch, so mix and cross, don't disappoint me now. Okay, good. Okay. 4%, what a joke. Okay, so if I break the high cover, I get 70% to hit him. It's not great. It's not great by any stretch of imagination.
Okay.
But I have nothing. You have nothing, you just go for it. And hey, just couldn't even just kill him. Straight up.
Eat this.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Now that is what I call an HE grenade. Not a horrible one which does nothing for most of this game so far. Okay, Vixen Cross. Of course you miss. That's a lot of targets you have there. Okay, what I might do is move you here. Hopefully you can see that floater. What can you see? Can't see that floater. That's brilliant scatter. I might actually be willing to take it though, because that float needs to die, that crystal needs to die, and I honestly don't care how they die.
Will do.
So here goes nothing. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Okay. That did nothing, pretty much. But I just really ruined that floater, so with a little bit of luck, the floater actually just run away now. Now, these zombies are a severe problem. But I need that floater dead. Okay. I was not aware there would be how it becomes Chrysalis' turn. I think that might just be what kills everyone. Okay, more zombies. This is not gonna be enough. No matter how hard you hit.
Weapon sucking ammo fast.
Huh. Well, he's a tough one, isn't he? He's a tough one, XCJ.
Dead in the water here.
And he has no ammo left. And he's dead.
No, 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 please, no, no.
Okay, I seriously need a shotgun. What are we gonna do? So what do we have left? We have no more assault. A real shame. We have this guy who needs to die, but I don't know if I can do it anymore. Okay, this guy is dead.
No longer a threat. Burning through ammo fast.
Okay, I can take a free shot here, then I can reload my main gun. Because it's not like he can do anything else anyway. So let's take a free shot.
Need a resupply. Keeping score. Oh yeah.
Okay, so how can I kill these two prisoners right this turn? Well, I can move you here and just kill one, Bendel can kill the other.
Affirmative.
Better plan than no plan, right? So who needs to die? Who's tougher? Okay, Bendel, who can you kill? 96, 99. So you kill 99, Bendel. Okay.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
And Vixen Cross.
Dead and gone.
Okay, let's see what happens. Zombies, of course. Oh. Yes. Yeah. Let's just say I completely forgot about that.
I'm all right.
This is the second time Mandela has been left on one health. Okay, what are you doing, Floater? I have no idea where you just went. Okay. Okay, at least it was Bratterram of all people who panicked. He was... Okay, he might be about to be flanked. But at least he was probably the least in danger. This here is a critical situation. These two zombies must die. And Vandal has a medkit. Okay, so he can keep shooting. Okay. Time to put down an old friend. Sorry, Lexi J. That zombie came on this turn, so he's not an immediate threat. But you are. So let's move you reasonably close. Vixen Cross. What can you see? That photo at the back. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So can you finish him off? Okay, yes. You're gonna have to take care of him, Barrack Longbow. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take you, give Ranger to you, Barrack Longbow. This is like, I don't know how many times you left them, the enemy on one health. Okay, I could take the shot or I could just heal myself. I think heal myself is probably better at this point. This way, next turn, my accuracy will be way higher as well. There's still a crystal out there, so I can't. I'll be wary of that. Okay, you can come that close. Now, you, what are you gonna do? I basically have no civilians left, which is a disaster. But at least the aliens are focused on Africa, so it could be a lot worse.
They're moving to flank me.
Why did he not shoot? Barrack Longbow, can you save your buddy? 70%.
Moving.
Let's try a little closer than that. You save your buddy. Okay, good. You know what? If I win this, I'm gonna give everything to Ballistic Pistols. The only reason I'm winning this. Ballistic Pistols. Best weapon in the game. Okay, who's card? Here we go. I'm running out of ammo here too. Bex and Cross. Good. Van Dorn.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Good man, Van Dorn. And honestly, I don't know what to do with you. I think all that's left is one chrysalid, which I have to hunt down somehow. There's not many civilians left. I'm gonna overwatch you this turn. Maybe I'll come back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost Ruben Urban Knight, who was our veteran from the medium landing, and was our very first gunner. And we lost Alexi J, the veteran. I'm pretty sure Alexi J was a veteran of that horrible heavy abduction inside a train yard. Not train yard, the metro station. The panic train. But again, what are you gonna do? Things has to go on. The show must go on. So, who's card? Let's go try to find a chrysalid. Ah, there it is. How do we kill this chrysalid? Barrack Longbow, you have nothing left. Batarang, you have not much left either, but I'm pretty sure no flows are left, so let's move you down. You're wounded though, so your accuracy probably won't be that great. 58. Yep, not that great. That's alright. I'm fairly certain you can't reach me. Oh, can't see. Fascinating. Can I throw a grenade on him? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I could.
I'm ready.
You know what? I may as well. I might kill him. And I don't want to. We can finish the mission faster, why not? I'm over with this mission. Ah, 1 damage. Sure. Sure, game. You give me what you want.
Got it covered. Locked and loaded. I'm
Just watching you. Oh, and you're gonna be a little bitch and run away. Wow, into your bag of fun.
Okay.
Let's just move up. Why didn't I throw a grenade in front of me? What's in front of me? Are you joking? That's seriously stopping me from throwing. What is this? Okay. Apparently I've encountered a magic pipe. Or the magic floating wall. Why, okay, fair enough. Looking from this angle makes sense. Well, I don't want to be too close to the building because then the crystal can just come charging out at me. So, let's retrieve you slightly. Barrack Longbow, let's move you up. And throw a scanner out there so we can at least see what's going on. Some idea.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
And there you are, little chrysalid. Yep, you can't reach me. Batarang, you just move up. The General, you move up. Vex and Cross, you move up too.
I've got my eyes on. Locked and loaded.
Okay. Your move, chrysalid. I'm gonna hunt you down like a bug you are. Oh, of course he's gonna do that. Of course. How about not there's a civilian there? Was that footsteps I heard? Oh, of course, civilians.
I'm on the move.
And I can't see figures. Well, let's change that, shall we? I can't see you because there's walls in the way, right? So what happens if there's no longer walls in the way? Like if I do this?
Catch.
That's what I thought. 82%. Barrack longbow.
X-ray down.
There's still more aliens on the map.
Getting it done.
What could possibly be left?
Come get some.
Zombies, maybe?
Come get some.
Got it covered. Commander, the operation was a success.
Okay, sure. Okay, that was a harsh mission. That was the worst mission so far this campaign. The first turn mission always is pretty harsh. And especially the way I triggered a map. I triggered pretty much the entire map in one turn. Well, 2 turns. And I believe the crucial thing that screwed me over was Urban Knight unable to throw a flashbang on that floater who was about to flank me. If I was able to throw a flashbang on him, chances are he wouldn't have killed Urban Knight. I would have had more firepower on the roof. And then the crystals would have still come. That's a problem. I guess I made a mistake. Yeah, let's go back to base.
Aircraft transfer complete.
I think after this I'll probably make a short montage. I mean, look at it, Lexi J, 12 kills, 3 missions. He was easily competing. Okay, but to be fair, Barry Long was been on 5 missions. But Lexi J, he was a superstar of the Metro map. Urban Knight too. He was a super. Okay, yeah. I mean, he managed to get a crash 50% shot in the medium UFO after I completely stuffed things up. Van Dorn. You just seem to love your rest, eh? Every single mission you go on, you get gravely wounded for 30 days. And Lexi J, 4 kills a mission. It's pretty good. I mean, Barrack Longbow has 5 kills a mission. But you're getting there. Yeah, I'll probably have a short montage of these two. I'll piece together something of these two. They shouldn't have gone like that. Especially Lexi J. If I realized the zombies were about to turn, what I might have done is actually run Van Dorn and Lexi J back way further. I was under the impression that normally when a zombie is about to turn, they're supposed to bomb it the turn before. But that didn't happen, which is why I thought I was safe. And that if I'm moving back there, the zombies cannot get me that turn. So that, I guess, I don't know. I did not give the zombies enough respect in that matter. Urban Knight was just... I guess I moved you to a wrong position. If I moved you further right, you could have gone flashbang on that floater, and then you would not have died from that critical hit. And Brother Rank, you're so lucky. You got flanked, and you managed to survive. And Van Dorn as well. You two are so lucky. Van Dorn especially, you got hit by a chrysalid. You got hit by crystallines and lived. I mean, so did Lexi J, but still. Lexi J got double hit by crystallines, and nothing's gonna survive that. He truly is the man, but that was depressing. Okay, Xcom, what can we do with you? Yeah, okay, this is actually quite an interesting level. Previously, I loved making my engineers a hybrid of damaging grenades with Sapper and support grenades with smoke and mirrors. This lets you, basically, because the problem is, you get alien grenades, and engineers become like a superstar for several months after that. But after that, you're never going to get a single upgrade again for your grenades, except maybe Bombard, but that doesn't actually upgrade your damage. Or the utility of your grenade. Well, it kind of upgrades the utility, but not so much the damage. So basically, the way I see it, Sapper falls off over time, and I find myself taking less and less engineers by the time I get into, let's say, September. So yeah. However, they can keep going by using smoke and mirrors, and this way they can take stuff like chem grenades, which is so crucial against berserkers and mechtoids, later on sectopods, and hell, it's just overall so useful. But heat warheads. that too as well. Holo targeting used to be on the same line as heat warheads. I used to take holo targeting, and now they made smoke and mirrors on the same line as well, which is quite annoying. I mean, that's about holo targeting. It gives your engineer further utility than just throwing grenades. But honestly, I found heat warheads so useful. Against a pack of drones, against a pack of seekers, heat warheads. Against those mechtoids, heat warheads. I mean, like I said, engineer's usefulness falls off over time, and in Beta 14, medics also get smoke and mirrors, and in a much more less intrusive location, I believe, compared to what it used to be. I can't quite remember. I have to get a medic. I haven't really used many medics this run. But yeah, heat warheads is just useful, overrun useful, until your engineer starts falling off, at which point what I tend to do with engineers, I chop them up into shoguns. So the thing is, no engineers really survive the late game anyway, and I still need somebody to carry the camp grenades and support grenades. They used to be my scout, but scouts now cannot get resilience on the same line as smoke and mirrors anymore. So scouts are out of the question. I need resilience on scouts in case they have to run an options Overwatch. In which case, yeah, you don't want to be crit because you won't get hit eventually. Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit. But yeah, heat warheads. It lets engineers be useful just a little bit longer until I chop them up. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I don't actually get more promotion out there. These people deserve the promotions. I mean, Bratarang, Barrack Longbow, I wonder how close you are. Vexen Cross, you made several good kills there. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Lexi J survived mission, he would have easily got a promotion out of that. Like half the kills this mission, I'm pretty sure went to Lexi J. Oh, okay, not half, but a decent number of them. And of course, Barrack Longboy, he got the rest of the kills, as always. He like hogs all the kills. Let's just continue. That was a sand mission. Floating corpse, chrysalids, delirium, alien alloys. Let's see how bad Egypt has it now.
Touch, Commander.
Well, Egypt's probably going to leave the count,
Get
so.
out there and even up the body count.
Okay, it's Xcom. It's Xcom. Iron Man possible. You take losses, you move on. Wow, did you just get double panic or something?
Facilities at maximum capacity.
They're really not happy.
Required.
What's North America want? Check that. North America wants satellites. Can't help you. Canada wants satellites. Can't help you. Neurology in 4 days. You can have it in 14 days. Okay, so what's going to happen is, neurology complete. I'll start bringing 2 arc throwers.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
1 gunner, 2 gunner, 3 gunners. I'm on a severe lack of gunners right now. 3 gunners is not enough. One of my failed campaigns, I got into June, and I only had 3 gunners. And I did not get, and for some reason, all my rookies I kept training up refused to be heavies. So I did not get a single gunner for months after that, until August. And then what happened in August was I ended up doing the Deluge, which is the follow-up mission from Portent. And I can tell you right now, when you're facing damn many mechtoids, the lack of gunners really start to hurt. So yeah. Lack of gunners is a problem. I need more rookies. These rookies don't look like gun material because I like to make my gunners, my heavies, the high will heavies to be gunners. So you can become officers. I can't remember how high will Urban Knight was, but he was a good man. He probably went down the least heroic way possible. Just like yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm reminiscing. I tend to do that with these soldiers. Sucks. Scamp activity. Their corpse for one scientist. Yeah, okay.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Let's have a look at our hangar situation. I could do more aircraft in Asia. 160 Avalanche is not really enough. Ideally, I can have enough to at least 3 or 4 active in each continent. But honestly, yeah, that's the ideal solution. That is, we don't always get what we want. I don't have enough money for anything really.
Contact detected.
Okay. Pancake? Go up.
Bangs out. Nearing strike range.
They're all over us!
Okay. That was not bad. And speaking of needing more people trained up, here's our last mission to take rookies on. I would very much like to buy some more rookies. I actually told someone on this Xcom subreddit today that I am going to be getting more rookies soon, and 38 soldiers going to May is not a good sign. The good news is, what was the good news actually? Let me think about it a second. What was the good news? Oh yes, of course. The good news is we're about to get arc throwers, and what I love to give my rookies is an arc thrower. Let them prove themselves, you know? Let them prove themselves by capturing an alien, preferably a mutant alive. Yeah, let's get down there. Now, I need my gunners trained up, so Neobin, you're coming along. Of course, I'm going to take all my rookies, so let's actually just do that first. Rookie, 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 and rookie. Leaving 3 spaces left. One or more structures in a remote location. I believe this is the farm map. I quite like the farm map, to be honest. It's a nice map in general. It's not crazy open like the forest, and it's got a lot of landmarks you can identify it with. So I quite like it. It does have a bug. I'm pretty sure the farm map has a buggy door though, so that's something to watch out for. You know what? Assaults. I need more assaults trained up for May. How many assaults do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Rocketeers I have 1, 2. Really? I only have 3 Rocketeers. That's going to be problematic. With Van Dorn out for, well, pretty much forever. Infantry I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, overall my roster's looking a little thin, to be honest. I prefer by end of April to have roughly 5 of each class, which coincidentally equals to 40 because 8 classes. Hopefully these 4 rookies will be able to fill my void for me, and hopefully Empire 89 here will become heavy, so I can turn him into a gunner. 32 will is just above average, so that's good enough for me. Yeah. Let's see. So Neobin, I guess local Pojo somewhere. Local Pojo, you have. Actually, let me pick 2 more specialists and set them up, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so let me explain my swallowed out. I have a gunner, because I want to train my gunners up, primarily. Secondary is I want to give them suppression. Okay, I mean, they bring a lot of suppression, which is always helpful. Sniper. This Necromire. I'm not sure if you remember, but Necromire was on one of the earlier missions with 75 aim as a rookie. And look at this, 80 aim as a spec. She's definitely as a candidate of being one of the best snipers around. That's gonna be great. And scope, I was tempted to just give her ceramic plating, but I figured I should be far back enough that hopefully it will not matter. I mean, 3 health is horrendously scary of being one-shotted. But if she's far back enough, it shouldn't matter too much. I give it a medkit because I'd rather have someone who isn't too close for the medkit. So if someone else goes down, you can run up and, you know, heal them, revive them, whatever. Hopefully not the revive part, of course, because, yeah. Okay, assault. Because I wanted to have an easy way of ensuring the outside is dead if need be. So that's why he's here. And the rookies. Two flashbangs on the rookies and 2 AP grenades. Flashbangs are always good, as I say. 2 AP grenades because I actually want to take HE grenades this time. So actually let me change that. Because the farm map has plenty of destructible cover if you end up fighting around the farm itself. So let's take HE grenades instead. 2 HE grenades and 4 flashbangs. Gunner, assault, rookie, and rookie. Chances are the gunner will be using his flashbang, but honestly, I'm finding a flashbang on the gunner is more useful than an AP grenade or a smoke grenade. Smoke grenades are great and all, but this early on, I think flashbangs simply are more useful because you don't often have to, have to smoke up your entire team. You much rather flashbang the only enemy inside to stop them from flanking you and stop them from killing you. So yeah, let's go down there for hopefully a much easier mission than the previous terror mission. Let's go.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Wow, that's practically our doorstep. You could save someone's fuel by just driving there, but you know.
Get ready
Operation
to
Rotting
deploy.
Druid.
Our AO is within the continental United States. The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
Okay, let's launch the mission.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. And before I go, I'll probably end this with montage. So yeah, until then, see you next time. Bye. Pretty impressive though, these two by themselves killed off an entire group. Almost. You, check the AP grenade please.
Throwing grenade!
Might kill him, if it doesn't, he's gonna pull back off. And that's good. Brilliant. You have high will. I like making my gunners officers. Your aim could really do some improving overnight. I'm gonna take a risk right now. Whatever. Let's finish this. Yes, kill him, please. So, Alexi J. 64%, take it. Excellent. %. I'm just gonna close my eye for this. Okay, good. Lexi J. Excellent. And no sector is scared. So scared. So scared. He's so dead. 82%. Let's try it. Excellent. Please do not review any more aliens, because that would be very bad.
It just got hot in here.
Okay. Still, please do not miss the sectoid shot.
X-ray down.
Boy. Wow. He's seriously gonna get mind frayed to death at this rate. 100%. You can't miss this. Just don't do a 4. And kill the leader crystalline who has lightning reflexes. Okay. Okay. CCS. One dead. But I need a floater dead. Okay. I was not aware there would be how it becomes Chrysalis' turn. I'm not gonna be in now. How hard you hit?
Weapon sucking ammo fast.
He's a tough one, next TJ.
Dead in the water here.
And he has no ammo left. And he's dead.